just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. Perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. steps, find the courage to be bold, to risk it all and not forget the lessons that I hold. I wanna go where no one's been, far beyond the crowd. Yeah, learn the way to take command. Use the power that's in my hand. Oh, hey. We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all. We all live in a Pokemon world. I'll put myself to the test. I'll be better than all the rest. Got your power. Every day along the way, I will be prepared. With every challenge, I will gain knowledge to be shared. Hey, in my heart, there's no doubt of who I want to be. Right here, standing strong, the greatest master of Pokemon. Oh, hey. We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all. We all live in a Pokemon world. I'll put myself to the test. I'll be better than all the rest. So you wanna be a master of Pokemon? Understand the secrets, eh? So you wanna be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be number one? Use the power that's in my hand. We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all. We all live in a Pokemon world. I'll put myself to the test. I'll be better than all the rest. We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all. We all live in a Pokemon world. I'll put myself to the test. I'll be better, better, better than all the rest. We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all. We all live in a Pokemon world. I'll put myself to the test. I'll be better than all the rest. We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all.
Welcome back to the Super Smash Project number 130. I believe this is 136. Anyway, we are back playing Dragon Warrior 2, and I have grinded a bit since I got the best equipment there is at the current moment, and we'll be continuing. I was a little bit late today for the stream because I was up watching Olympic curling. So, now that the Olympics have started up. But yeah, we are continuing, and right now, the game's kind of easy peasy. All these guys kind of suck, but did not see these, so we got a little sneak attack. And yep, it's just one, and then they don't even really do much damage. Got plenty of gold as well. One slime appeared. Oh, it's just ran away. Okay. When you have enemies running away, that's how you know that you are a little bit over leveled for the area. Even though technically I didn't grind for levels, I grind for money. But yeah, it's so yeah, with Olympic curling, I was mostly focusing on Team Canada. I don't really want to root for the U.S., you know, in this case. I usually don't, mostly because, like, U.S. is just OP. But, in this case, like, I may, you know, root for individual U.S. athletes, I think. You know, ones I know about, but overall, if it's like a team thing, probably Canada or Japan, because I also tend to root for Japan. But yeah, curling started up a couple days before the official Olympic ceremony, and I don't want any spoilers for the ceremony right now, because I actually have not watched it yet. I plan to watch it later tonight. Probably after I finish watching some good Olympic figure skating. Okay, we're gonna save a little bit. We're gonna heal a little bit at the inn, because might as well. We have the money for it anyhow. Yeah, it's only 6 pieces, so it's whatever. And we're actually gonna go north. So right now, I'm not really looking at the guides. I don't really know what the guide says, but I am looking at the map, because this map is much bigger than the first game. Like, seriously, this map is like twice as big as the first game. So, neither game, I think, is particularly long. But there is a bit more meat to this one than with Dragon Quest 1. In terms of Olympic events, as I was going to mention, besides curling, there's figure skating. There's, for me, there's like short track, speed skating. There's snowboard cross. That's the main snowboard event that I watch. I'm not really big on like freestyle skating. Okay, this I think is the next place we have to go. Okay. I saw the sky burning red on the southern horizon. Perhaps it was Moonbrook Castle in flames. Listen closely. Our prince has studied the ways of magic, though with heavy armor or weapons he has no skill. Still, he seeks to fight evil. There's the inn. We don't really need to go to the inn quite yet. I don't think. If thou would speak to the prisoners, do so through the barred doors. Okay. But then we have to wait till they come, and that kind of sucks. It was kind of the same way with some Final Fantasy games. Psst, I'll tell you a secret. There's a silver key that opens doors of silver. Yeah, that's not really a surprise to me. Come on, come on. Come close. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Okay, fuck it. Let's first check out this place, I think. That is the chamber of Prince Lars' sister, Princess Hala. Okay. Welcome to Canuck Castle. I have heard of a cave far to the east in which the spring of bravery rises. Welcome, Alan. Of experience points, Alan needs 727 to reach the next level. My son Lars has already left on his journey. Please find him and take him as thy companion. Dost thou wish to save? Sure. Okay. So it looks like you can talk to any king and they'll save your game for you. So that's nice. Okay, here's the princess. Who art thou? Friend of my brother's? Yes. Then I'll give thee some advice. My brother has gone searching for the spring of bravery, but he travels slowly. Okay. Looks like spring of bravery is our next destination. Okay. Let us continue on our journey. Okay. So we are actually going east again. Wait. Other way. Can't cross the Great Mountains, so I'm trying to think probably down here. Oof. But yeah, so I'm not really big on freestyle skiing, but what's included in freestyle skiing is ski cross. I'm big on ski cross, I'm big on snowboard cross. I just like those events. I like basically any event where they race against each other. I do cross-country skiing. I like cross-country skiing. As for alpine skiing, really just regular downhill is about all I care for. I don't really care for like slalom or anything like that. Wait, hold on. We're going the wrong way. It is this way. I believe it's this way as well. Okay. Okay, we got new enemies. And dead. So we're also pretty good by this area standards as well. Oh yeah, I also like bobsled, luge, skeleton, anything like that. That's all cool. Okay. Nothing here. It's probably to show us that there can be a lot of dead ends. Oh, there's treasure. Medicinal herb. Overall, I actually generally like the Winter Olympics better than the Summer Olympics. Though for summer I do miss like fencing, sailing, stuff like that. Anyway, I gotta search for a map of the place. Okay, I think we were actually going the right way. If we go down south, or I should say right, it will be another medicinal herb, and we are actually full on medicinal herbs, so we do not care for that. If we go right, there's nothing. One big cobra appeared. There we go. Die, big cobra. Yeah. That Lars. So it's probably just because, you know, they're NES games. I'm not the biggest... I don't think I'm the biggest Dragon Quest dude. I like them generally, but, they're okay, really. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, let's actually, go back down. So I was thinking the one all the way at the bottom of the map, is gold. It is medicinal herb, but, that's actually gold, which we do want. Because gold is handy dandy. Not that it really matters much, because the enemies here are piss easy. For us, anyway. They're piss easy for us. And there goes my dog again. Looks like somebody's home. Okay, now we can get the gold. Yeah, 24 pieces of gold. Gold is handy dandy. I will never skip out on a bunch of gold. You know, especially in the beginning of the game. I know I do use, you know, guides and stuff a lot. But there should be games, you know, sometime in the future, where it's such a game that I just don't really feel the need to use anything like that, if there is anything like that, because I tend to use guides and stuff because, like, I want to finish the game and I don't want to be really held up, time-wise. But, you know, there are some games that I do enjoy playing without one, and, as an example, I was playing on, you know, on my free time, I was playing Super Metroid, getting through that, trying to 100% complete it, which I did. I didn't really use much of a guide until, like, the second half of the game, I don't think. So, like, the very first part of the game, which I know for sure when we'll come to it will be just like the first day. That I know the game well enough that you don't really need a guide. And the game really opens up to you once you get the super bomb, because there are so many hidden secrets that you get by destroying, like, walls and stuff with the super bomb. Okay. Welcome to the Spring of Bravery. Art thou seeking the Prince of Canuck? Yes. Only moments ago he was here. I think he is going to Middenhall Castle. Well, that was fucking useless. Okay, let's leave the spring then. It's like an RPG equivalent of, you know, thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. It's like, okay, why did I come all my way to the damn spring if he just wasn't going to be here? What was the point of that? He has money and experience, you know. Never hurts to have too much money and experience, but, we got a sneak attack. I am curious, though, if, you know, anyone feels that, you know, if there is a real, bad Dragon Quest game. Because I think within Dragon Quest, Like, even the, you know, games that are kind of mid, fucking hell, are at least decent, you know, they're not bad. I gotta deal with this bot. Okay. Oh no, poison. That sucks. And we don't have any antidote or anything like that, so. Do have a medical herb though. So we're just gonna have to. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with the poison until we get to the castle. Okay, medical herb. Awesome. It's actually. I'm trying to. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Okay, definitely left. Okay. I think I'll keep using medical herbs when we get to like 20 something HP. So my goal today definitely is to at the very least kind of explore the rest of the continent. A lot of these RPGs are almost what I call like checklist games, where you very rarely return to places you've already been before. Okay. Oof. Is it just gonna... Fucking hell. I think I'm just gonna run. I think in this case, let us cross this bridge and then should be able to reach okay, now that's 20 something. Let's use a medical herb. Should be able to reach the castle. Okay, I think I see the castle. Honestly, we probably should have went north of the mountains rather than south. Close. Keep that just in case, I think. But I also don't know if there's really much of a point in keeping them. Because I don't think the leather armor is particularly that expensive. And I'm pretty sure, I think anyway, Connacht uses leather armor. But just in case, you know, keep the clothes. In case he doesn't use the leather armor. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to be our primary magic user of the game. Encounter after encounter. Every time I play this, I get reminded of Earthbound Beginnings. And just how similar these games are. Because I definitely think that, you know, the Mother series of games takes after Dragon Quest as opposed to Final Fantasy. I definitely see Dragon Quest more. But, come on! Just encounter after encounter. Anyway. Okay, finally. Okay, first things first. Let us buy an antidote. Fuck. Okay, now let's use the antidote. Okay, let's save. The place that Conic went to, I believe, is more in the west than it is in the east. So, that's why we're saving here. I do find it a little bit inconvenient, though, that the way to save is by talking to the king. In, you know, Final Fantasy games, you can save anywhere, like in the anywhere you want in the outside world. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we are going to west. So, okay, let's see here. I believe... Does it matter? It might not matter which way we go. So it might be doing the same thing as original couple Final Fantasies, though, where if you are if you attack an enemy and the enemy appears not to be there, then it'll your guy will just completely miss. Okay, so these guys aren't too bad. They are stronger than the guys we faced so far, but not too bad. Oh, fucking you. In Dragon Quest also, at least in this Dragon Quest, you can't really choose who you attack. Like, you can choose generally the kind of enemy that you attack, but you don't really choose which enemy you attack. So there's not really a whole lot of strategy, I don't think, to fighting. Okay, a lot more experience. I don't think we need heal up quite yet. We're almost there. Okay, this is a new area, and where are we? The Lake Cave. This is a bit of a bigger area, I think. Let's see. Okay, we need the antidote herb. We need the silver key. I don't think we need the wing of the wyvern. So, okay. Big rats. Big rats suck. As in, like, they're just not very good. Oh, cobras too. Poisoned. Okay, nope, cannot use spells. Let's use a medical herb. Fortunately, we forgot to buy an antidote herb. But, you know what? Fuck it. There is... come on, cobras. Okay, we got another medical herb. Awesome. So yeah, we're waiting till it reaches under 30 to really use the medical herb. Nope. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. still have 2 more. No, 3 more. Okay, that's good. So yeah, that was a mistake. Let's run. There. Oh no. The reason is because there's the healer that always heals, and I just can't defeat him. Now let's try running. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. See, if I, do that, that's a strong hit. That's another strong hit. Oh, never mind. I did it. Okay. There's money in this treasure chest. Yeah. Magic ant. That's the new one. Ouch. Wing of the Wyvern. I don't really know what that is. I think that's an escape thing, but I could be wrong. 3 big cobras. Yikes. I mean, it's good that we're strong enough to take on, to one-hit kill him, but, fuck. We want to be able to last as long as we can. It's gonna be hard with the cobras. Now we have to do the medical herb, and it looks like that's the last one too. So let's hope for the best. 1 centipede. Attacked 3. Okay. Thick crust, but we managed. Oh, let's do big cobra first. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Bamboo stick. Okay, antidote. Yes, let's us throw away the bamboo stick. I think that's the one that's need the least. I thought that would be... Oh, antidote. We already have it. Okay. Thank you. And then we need to use the medical herb. Thank you. That's not bad. Does hit pretty hard though, compared to everything else. Ouch. Don't really have much more in the wall. Search, wing of the wyvern, and this should be money. Okay, how much money do we have? Search status. 922, that's a lot. Okay, big cobra first. We don't want to get poisoned. I'm hoping we can make it to the end. Because we're almost there. We're almost there. No, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, that's only one. That's not bad. Magician, okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. And dead. I don't think we have any more medical herbs. No, we do not. There it is. Silver key. Okay, so that's what we can do get. Let's use it. Oh, fucking hell. What does the wing of the wyvern do? So it looks like it's a teleportation device, but not out of dungeons. So looks like we are going to die, but unlike Final Fantasy, it should bring us back to the castle rather than, you know, getting rid of our... we're gonna die. We are so gonna die. Should bring us back to the castle rather than nope. And dead. Brave Alan has fallen. No pulse, no breath, cold as a cod. Yes, thou art truly dead, Alan. I suppose I had better revive thee, though thou deserve less. What an asshole. Okay, we should have... Yes, we do have the silver key, so... that is good. I believe we can... Is it only silver doors, or is it just any door? I think... Let's try... Yep, it's just silver doors. Okay. So doors like these. Use silver key. No. I guess we gotta go back to the previous castle. How much health do we have? Oh, yeah. How much money do we have? Okay, so we lost half of our money. Again, another mother thing. But let us, just in case, buy an antidote and a medical. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Actually, let's do this. So might as well. Oof, nope. Oh well, we can now buy the antidote. Now buy the medical herb. Okay. Let's return back to the castle, I think. The other castle. Because there may be some silver doors we can get through. You know, I've been thinking. So, you know, we're gonna head to 1991 pretty quickly. 1991 is not gonna be like, in terms of length, it's not gonna be like a huge, long year. Really, the longest game would probably be Final Fantasy IV. Excuse me. Which I mean, suppose makes sense. But it is just... I'm brain farting. Most of the games there are not going to be that long. So Super Mario World is going to be decent sized. Metroid 2, Final Fantasy Adventure, Final Fantasy 4. Those are really the major ones, majorly long ones, if you'd call it that. Oh, we leveled up. Just power increase, okay. Where are we? Oh, we went the wrong way. Okay. Let's not do that. Kinda got lost on the map a little bit there. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's not going to take us too long to get through 91. But because I suspect I am going to be moving this year, and, you know, during the summer, which is pretty close to when I finished 91, instead of going immediately to 92, I may want to take a break and go on to it after the move. And so in the meanwhile, I would probably still be streaming, but I'd probably stream like a series that I call Gaming in My Childhood, or From My Childhood, or whatever. Where I just go over certain games, not part of projects that I played back in the day. Okay, bunch of silver doors here. That's good. That is good. Use the silver key here. Door opened. Okay. Alan is still inexperienced. Return here in thy need. Wonder when. Door opened. The Dragon's Bane is a magic charm. It is said that it may keep one safe from the spell. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay, so door to the south I can't get yet, but can use this. Oof, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Alan, royalty should not venture into prisons such as this. Come on, talk to me, dude. Are you gonna talk to me? Come on. I hate this shit. Okay, there we go. Dost thou have the jailer's key? Nope. Be gone with the, okay, so it's a different key that we can use. Whatever. Actually, let's do this. Let's go to inn. And, save. Okay, Prince of Canuck was here, but now he is off to Mid-Hall looking at... So we have to go to the continent south of here, I think. And that is to the west. Just a little ways from the other castle. But yeah, some games such as Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, which was one of my very first GameCube games I played. And you know, if you've been following, you know, with the project since the beginning on like YouTube, you'd know that that was one of my very first games ever. Not the first. I would actually say Pikmin was probably the first game I ever played, but there are some other games. There's a few Game Boy Advance games that are within that category. There's some more retro games that I got in. I generally consider, you know, my childhood to, you know, quote unquote childhood, to be done by about 2012 when I go into high school. I don't really consider high school stuff to be, you know, childhood. I consider it kind of in a totally different camp because it does not feel as distant as middle school does, or elementary school. You know, that stuff feels kind of distant, but it's hard to believe. But high school is not that distant to me, really. Still remember it quite vividly. So yeah, I got the Wii U in when I was 16, so that was in 2013. And yeah, I don't really consider anything, you know, that has to do with the Wii U to be my childhood. Okay. Hast thy travels taken thee to the monolith south of Midhall? My brother must be there now. Will thou not go to him? Okay. It is dangerous to tread some roads alone. Huh. I am certain that this is where I'm supposed to be, but I don't know. Okay, so we completely missed him. So it's actually supposed to, the prince is actually supposed to be in the village. But, like, there's nothing in the game that indicates that, so... Because I thought he would be down south. At least it's not too far to the village. Left Win. The village of Left Win. You know, speaking of Olympics that I mentioned earlier, I did kind of want to go to the Winter Olympics, but it would mess with, like, 2026 summer travel plans, so I just, yeah. Anyway, here's the dude. Hail, friend! I am Prince Lars of Kadak. Art thou my cousin from Middenhall? Ah, it is as I guessed. I have been seeking thee, so that together we may oppose Hargon. Come, let us go forth. Okay, we have friends now. Yay. Okay, let's see if we can equip Lars with stuff. So, club, leather armor already equipped. That's about it. Looks like he can use a shield, though. Let's hold on. Let's talk to this dude. Actually, let us sell first. Since he already has the leather armor equipped, let us sell our leather armor and clothes. Okay, so I am curious. Well, hold on. Let's, because I want to know if there is anything that I can buy here to equip Lars with. Okay, so it looks like we can equip Lars with just about anything that Alan has. So you know what that means? It's grinding time. So that means I will see you all tomorrow, actually. Thank you all for joining me with Super Smash Bros. Number 136, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, tools.
change it.